going to update you on what's going on in our lives since we haven't been taking very many videos this week. There is a house tour in this vlog, so stay tuned for that. I'm not working yet, so I'm just kind of hanging around the house. When all of our things come in, it'll be great because that'll give me something to do and I'll be able to kind of organize and clean and unpack and all that. Monday we arrived to our new house. We went on a tour of the house and accepted it immediately because we loved it, and we were planning to accept it either way. But we love our house, so we're really excited to move in on Monday and get everything out of the car and just have our feet on land and not ride in a car for several hours. On Tuesday, Brian went into work fairly late, around 8 or 9, and then picked me up for lunch, and we ate lunch at a Chinese restaurant in the next town over. He got off work, and we spent the rest of the afternoon in Fairbanks looking for a washer and dryer, and we got a crazy deal. A crazy deal. No pun intended. We got our dryer for about $400 off, and we got our washer for about $400 off. So what we were budgeting to spend on one, either the washer or the dryer, we actually ended up getting that price for both of them. And that was just luck and good timing with Lowe's and Home Depot. However, because they were on such a good sale, they did not qualify for home delivery and installation. So on Tuesday, we brought home our dryer in the back of my car. And then on Wednesday, we went back to Fairbanks, got the washer, loaded it up in the back of the car, and brought it back. Never been so excited to do laundry. We've been laughing and joking about that. They're both singing at the same time. So beautiful. Hello. We're going to do a pre-furniture house tour. Be forewarned, we haven't gotten our shipment of stuff yet. Here it is. So this, I hope you can see, is our basement. Brian's putting in the washer and dryer, and that's all of our trash in the washer and dryer. It's finished, but not technically speaking. We couldn't put a bedroom down here or anything because there is a slight chance that it could flood. And you wouldn't want to have a bedroom down here and it flood. So now we're going to go up the stairs. Hercules is afraid of the basement. We don't really know why, but... Are you afraid of the basement? Oh, you don't want to talk about it? I like that little foot hanging off. That's cute. All right, so we're gonna go upstairs. I hope this isn't making anybody sick. Something interesting about houses in Alaska that other houses don't really have, or they don't call it this, is an Arctic entry. So when you come in our front door here, there is this room. I know in Georgia we call them like a mud room usually, or maybe an entryway. So it has a closet for all of the thick winter coats that we will need here living in Alaska. Our plan for this room is to put in kind of like a little desk here as like a catch-all for, and then we are starting a new thing in this house that we have not done in the previous houses that we have lived in. We're not going to be wearing our shoes in the house. We'll probably have a bench and some little cubbies to put shoes in. So we're also trying to keep the animals out of this section. Come on, Einstein. Okay, so this is our front room, our front living room. I don't know how much you can see. Einstein, what are we doing? This is so weird. This is our front living room. He's chasing the camera. The living rooms are separated by our staircase. Yeah, we don't really have anything in here yet except for our camping chairs and our computer. And at the bottom, you'll see a heating system. I don't know, kind of an eyesore, but we'll be thankful for it. When winter rolls around, again, our staircase that splits, and then this is our second living room. If you can see. One cool thing that we have here, well, one not cool thing is that we don't have AC, which is not cool in every sense of the phrase, but we do have these really interesting windows. So they vent out like this, or I can turn it to the side, open it like a door, or I can turn it down to lock it. We are allowed to have our windows open if it is over 50 degrees outside. Otherwise our pipes could freeze, so we don't want that for sure. All right, so coming through that into the kitchen, the best room I think, and our backyard. And I really love the doors here. Both our front door and our back door have this really pretty design on it, and I just really like that. And then our dining room. Again, nothing is there yet. So these are, this is so goofy. These are rocks that we collected while in Canada, and Canadian coin currency that we collected while in Canada. Gosh, that is hard to say. I'm gonna paint these rocks and hide them around town for the Fairbanks and rock group, rock finding group. And then this is the Canadian $10 bill. It looks fake, it is not. This is clear right here, which I think is really cool. Starting back on our tour, I keep having to stop to check on dinner. So down here is our garage. Pretty boring. We're excited to have a one-car garage, and we're excited that it's heated, so that'll be great. We do have 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. This is our half bath. Right now, I know this will surprise you, but here's a little hint as to what the theme of this bathroom is going to be. And if you know me, that is not surprising that it's going to be lavender themed. I mean, it's a half bath, so how themed could it possibly be? Focus. How themed could it possibly be? But you know, the hand towel will be lavender, and we'll have some lavender artwork. Here's something that is totally new to me. Instead of like the light switch vents, you know when you cut a light on in the bathroom and like the vent comes on, they don't really have that. They have this cool thing. So it's on 20 minutes left right now, but I want it on 60 minutes, and it vents everything. Kind of cool. I've never seen it done that way, but that was kind of neat, I thought. Silly things that you think are interesting in a house that's new to you. Up the stairs we go. This is really cool, this little landing, because it's really high up. When we first brought Einstein and Hercules into the house, we were like showing them around like they're real children, because they are. Brian came over to this and was like, no, Einstein, you are not allowed to be on this railing and on this ledge because it's very dangerous and you are not allowed to do that. Within 5 minutes, he was climbing all over it. It's so funny. Just disobedient little teenager cat that we have on our hands. So, we're very high up. Split living room there. We're on the 3rd floor now, if you count the basement, which I count the basement because you count anything you're gonna have to clean, right? This is going to be the guest bathroom, but also Brian's bathroom, which kind of sounds silly, but with Brian getting up a lot earlier than I do, and with not having a lot of storage space as far as the bathrooms are concerned in this house, we thought we would make this the guest bathroom and also his bathroom for when we don't have guests here. I'm thinking for this bathroom, I'm going to do coral, like the color coral, not actual like coral from the ocean. This is our guest bathroom slash Brian's bathroom. You can see all of my oils on the counter. So this is, I think we're gonna have this as our office. It's kind of funny like backing into all these rooms. Sorry, trying to get used to the lights. Okay, so this is going to be our office space, which is kind of silly, but I do some freelance writing, so I'm probably gonna do that in here. And then I also am probably going to attempt all of my crafting in here. I have a Cricut. I'm gonna try to get awesome at that. And I also have my monogramming machine in here that I'm gonna start working on here. It's just an empty room right now. There's nothing in here, but we're gonna put our desk in here and it'll be kind of like a work area for us, I guess, when we need to do work. And Brian's gonna be doing woodworking still, but he'll be doing that down in the basement. This will be the guest bedroom. I'm thinking I'm going to do browns and tans in here. I don't know why I'm telling you my potential color scheme, but yeah, not a bad room. This room, as well as the other room, which we're gonna call our office for now, has a closet like this one. A sliding closet, which is good. Brian will probably end up using one of those because I tend to monopolize closet space. I know you find that hard to believe. So sometimes in life, you're reminded that though you still have kid in your heart, you are becoming an adult quickly and rapidly. One of those things was we were so excited to get a washer and dryer. We were like, yeah, we're grown-ups now. We have a washer and dryer that we own, that belongs to us. That was pretty cool. Something I'm really excited about, this is so stupid, but something I'm really excited about is having a linen closet. Oh my gosh, I don't know why, but I just am really excited to have all of our linens in one place. And, you know, going from a 600 square foot loft apartment to a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, technically 3-level house is really exciting for me because I like stuff and Brian does not like stuff, but he's still excited about it. Anyway, I'm very excited about our linen closet. It smells like my mother's linen closet, and I don't know how that's possible because she's literally never been here, but I guess just my sheets make it smell that way. And I don't use like any special detergent that makes them smell that way other than just the normal detergent that I always use. I don't even know if it's the same that my mom uses, but anyway, it's nice to open it up and it smells just like my mom's linen closet. That's just really cool. Like, that makes me feel special. I don't know. My dad even said when he came to visit us in Wichita, he was like, I don't know how you did it, kid, but your linen smelled just like mom's linens. And I'm like, oh, no, I don't know. It's so great. Okay, this is our bedroom. I'm so excited about it, even though right now it's kind of a blank space, a blank canvas, but we will certainly add to it. Let's turn some lights on so you guys can see. How about that? So, if you can see, this is our bedroom. We have a lot of little touches of our bestest friends in Wichita. So this quilt that's on our bed, blanket, whatever you want to call it, this blanket that's on our bed was made for me by my best friend Mariah. So we have it on there keeping us warm. And then this is the state of Kansas, and it has pictures of all of us on there, all the pictures of us from our friendship, and that's really special to me. So that's where it's living now. It will probably go on the wall at some point, but right now it's just, I just look at it every day because I'm like, oh, I miss my friends. The walk-in closet is filthy right now. So if you promise not to judge, I promise I will show you my closet. Promise? Only since you promised. Look at it. I'm inside my closet. That is, woo, so excited. But I'm gonna be honest with you, definitely more excited about my linen closet than I am about my clothes closet. I don't know, I just am. Windows, my Scentsy. Brandy, I don't know if you watch this, but Brandy Latimer is my Scentsy girl. And I got this as a, what are they called? Like a party reward. I bought like, I think this was like half off or something. But Brandy, I packed up all my Scentsy's, my plug-in Scentsy, my little bathroom Scentsy, little plug thing, and my owl Scentsy, and this. I packed all of them, and now our house smells so good, even though there's nothing in it. So thanks, Brandy. You're awesome. Have a little piece of Wichita here with me in lots of different ways. Again, don't judge, but this is our bathroom. It's kind of messy right now because we're still trying to get everything situated. Again, it has these little vents that I used to keep turning on every time I go by. But our bathroom in Wichita was red, so this one will probably be red too. We have red towels, and I've got a red shower curtain that that's on the way here via mail. So we're gonna put that up in there. This is probably an obvious fact, but I read that instead of buying the plastic shower curtain liners, because it's hard to wash them when they get moldy, if you buy the fabric ones, then you can just wash them and wash the mold out and bleach them. And I was like, duh, like epiphany moment. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Anyway, I have no idea when this video is going to go up, mostly because we don't have internet right now. And there's not really an end, hold on a second. There's not really an end in sight as far as the internet is concerned. They are probably going to come in September. It's August 23rd today, Wednesday, August 23rd. They're probably going to not be able to come until September. This is a season that a lot of people are moving, and because of that, they have a lot of people's internet that they're trying to get set up. And because of that, they can't get to us until probably September, which is okay. So I don't know when this is going up. But we will still be continuing the vlogs, even though we are here now. The reason we started the vlogs was because we knew that living in Alaska would be a crazy adventure, and something that, this is probably really close, I'm so sorry. Something that probably not a lot of people would experience. And so we thought we would film it for our family, which is why we started these vlogs, because we knew we were going to be far away from family, and we thought it would be a cool way to kind of update everyone at once, and everyone getting the same information about what's going on in our lives and what we're doing. So that's how we started these videos, and we are going to continue them as long as I feel like it. That sounds really bratty. I don't mean it like that. I just mean as long as I'm up to it, and I think that will probably be for a while because I really enjoy it. There will probably be times that I am not vlogging every day. We're gonna go back to our weekly vlog schedule, just so you guys know, now that we're settled and not on that huge road trip. So anyway, I hope you liked our house tour. It's pretty empty and bare and naked right now, but we love this house. We are so excited about this house, and we're really excited that so many of you guys are so excited with us. Like, that feels really special. Today is Thursday. Hi. So since I'm not working, I'm pretty bored during the day. So this morning I walked up to the library, number one, so that I could have internet to upload the last video from our road trip, but number two, because I thought I could get some books and some things to read to keep me occupied when I'm not searching for a job, not cooking or any of that stuff, when I'm just sitting around waiting for there to be internet, because we don't have internet right now. So I'm gonna show you guys 3 books that I checked out from the library, and I'll let you know after I read them if I love them or what I think of them. The first one is called Trickster, Myths from the Athabascan Indians of Alaska. I probably butchered that, I know I did. And that's written by John Smelker. I'm butchering these names, that's okay. I tried it. These are basically stories of the native people of Alaska and they feature their myths and lore, like how the porcupine got its quills. And that's really interesting to me. So I'm interested to check that out and kind of to learn more about the native people of Alaska. The second book that I checked out is something that technically we've already read. And by that I mean we listened to it, book on tape version, on our trip. It's the 5 Love Languages book. How to Express Heartfelt Commitment to Your Mate by Gary Chapman. I will tell you, he has kind of a funny voice, and we listened to him read this, and at times it was hard to listen to because he just has a very interesting voice. But we listened to it together. I think it made it easier for us to listen to it together because we could kind of pause it and talk about it, or kind of give our own anecdotal responses to it. And that's something that Brian and I have been doing a lot lately. So first thing we read together was the KonMari method, the life-changing magic of tidying up. And so that was his pick. And so then I decided on the next book, which was this one. I love nonfiction, and I love books about how to be a better person, how to be a better spouse, how to be a better listener, and this is kind of about all of those things. So we've already read it, so why the heck did I check it out, right? Well, the reason is because the first reason is they have a little quiz in the back of the book to figure out your love language if you're not sure exactly what your love language is. So Dr. Chapman, the writer of the book, is really big into lists, and I enjoy lists as well because you can kind of check it off. And while we were listening to the book on tape, that's not what it's called, audiobook, that's what people call it in 2017. While we were listening to the audiobook, he would list off these things, and I thought it would be a lot easier for me if after hearing it I could also see it visually. So I thought that would be a good thing to check out from the library, so I got that. The third book I really checked out for Brian, but I think I'm gonna read it too because it's just so like interesting. And if you are at all interested in literature or existentialism, I guess, this will be very interesting to you too, I think. So this is called Thoreau. It is a graphic novel, and it's about the life of Henry David Thoreau, but it's in graphic novel form. And I thought that was such a cool concept. And I also want to know if this is a series, like if there are others, because that would be really cool. So anyway, those are my choices this week from the library, and I will follow up with you guys and let you know what I think about them. I got ready for date night. going to go bowling. I'm really excited about that. We're not, I mean, it's not a super Alaska thing to do, but it is our first Alaskan date night. And tomorrow we're going to a movie. So you are all caught up on our week. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it, and check you later.